Hello, everybody. This is Saad with you again, your favorite realtor. And now we're just taking another look inside the Valley community for part two of Valley Community Tour. As you can see, I'm right now inside the Eden cluster. Beautiful community. It's shaping up to be very, very beautiful. I just wanted to show you how it's looking like from the inside. A few people are already staying here right now. They've taken the handover, they've moved into the townhouses, and the remaining townhouses are under the process of being handed over. Now we're just driving around the community inside the cluster to give you a sneak peek into what the community looks like. So as you can see, we had this cluster that launched in 2019, and now we're in the beginning of 2024, and the handovers have begun. So far, looking very beautiful. So as you can see, this particular cluster is shaping out to be very, very beautiful. Now, just to give you an understanding of what Emaar is doing with the Valley project, all right? With each new launch, Emaar has increased the sizes of the townhouses. Now, with the Nima cluster, which was the last townhouses that Emaar launched, those were around 25% larger than the townhouses that you see over here in this cluster. And also they added the lake features. So they're improving on their product step by step. They're making the clusters better and better. Now, what you see is already so beautiful, all right? Now imagine a cluster with a water feature passing by the entire cluster. How beautiful that would make it look, how natural and amazing that would look like. The new clusters are going to have these water features that Emaar is adding. Now, these townhouses right here that were sold, which was right here by the community pool that you can see. Now, these townhouses had the best position out of all the other clusters in this community because they were right by the pool and the gym that is on the inside. So these townhouses right here would have the best return on investment because of their position within the community. Now, the position of a townhouse within a cluster is very, very key and very important because these kind of amenities near your townhouse really push up the value. So now again, we're just exiting from the cluster and let's go back towards the park, and I'm also going to show you the exact location of the new farm gardens that's coming up. So right now, let's just drive quickly towards the park again. So this is exactly what you saw in the last video, but it was late night. Now it's evening time, so you get another look at the beautiful park and the amenities area. I want to show you something different in this video. I'm going to take you to another part of this particular park. So this right here is the splash pad. As you can see, this is a fun place for kids. This is the bigger part of the park. This is still just a tiny portion of the valley. You need to understand what you see in the valley master plan is only 1/6 of the actual plan of valley. There's so much more launches to come up in the valley. There's so much more development to happen. This right here is another park. That right there is a beautiful amphitheater area. So this right here is a workout area. Over there we have the skate park. We have the beautiful basketball court over here. So that right there in the distance that you see is the farm garden independent villas that were launched 13 months ago, and you can see the construction is already ongoing. The structures are being ready, and this plot right behind me, this is where farm gardens 2 is going to come along. Similar independent villas with large plots, 8 to 10,000 square foot. We're looking at a starting price of around 6.5 to 7 million for 4 and 5 bedroom independent villas right here. So this is the project that I'm talking about, the new villas coming up in the valley. So now we're back in front of the touch screen to take a look at the presentation for the Farm Gardens 2 project that's coming up in the valley. Farm Gardens 2 is an independent villa cluster similar to Farm Gardens 1, which was launched in December of 2022. And now we're going to start with the presentation. So to begin, we're going to take a look at the location of the valley yet again. The valley is very strategically placed on Dubai Island Highway. It's only around 22 minutes from downtown and around 23 minutes from the new downtown of Dubai, which is Dubai Creek Harbor. Now we're going to compare the valley in terms of distance with Dubai Hills. We're going to compare both these communities because both these communities are very, very similar. Both are developed by Emaar, and we're going to take a look at the time it takes for different locations across Dubai. Now, the valley, 21 minutes to downtown, 22 minutes to Dubai Creek Harbour, and about 25 minutes to Dubai International Airport. All right. Now, just to see some live examples from Google Map, downtown Dubai, the valley, again, using the Dubai Island Road, around 90% of the route is going to be through the Dubai Island Highway, so that reduces your travel times tremendously. We're looking at a time of between 20 to 21 minutes to downtown from valley. All right. Now, taking a look at the new downtown of Dubai, Dubai Creek Harbour. Again, Dubai Island Road covers about 80% of the route to Dubai Creek Harbour. All right. And we're looking at a distance of 22 to 23 minutes going to the new downtown, the future downtown of Dubai, which is going to be Dubai Creek Harbour, and the future best community of Dubai is going to be not Dubai Hills, it's going to be the valley in the future. All right. So let's compare downtown to Dubai Hills. Now, Dubai Hills is right here. To downtown, we're using Al Khail Road, and that takes us anywhere between 21 to 25 minutes, depending on which route you take. All right. 21 minutes. The valley was 22 minutes. The valley was also 21 minutes. So very close in terms of distance. All right. Now, let's see from Dubai Hills to Dubai Creek Harbour. We are looking at 23 minutes as our time. All right. In the valley, we had again 22 to 23 minutes. So in terms of distance from key locations, all right, valley is an amazing location. It's going to be very fast for you to travel using this amazing Dubai Island Highway, making your travel times reduce a lot, and very fast access to key locations of Dubai. Now, to understand Dubai Hills Estate has a plot of 120 million square foot. All right, the entire land parcel of Dubai Hills Estate is 20 million square foot. All right. Now, the valley community, what you see of valley today, as I explained before, is just a small part of the main project of the entire valley project. All right. So the valley is going to be about 1.5 times the size of Dubai Hills Estate. All right. 1.5 times the entire size of Dubai Hills Estate. So we're looking at a size of 170 million square foot in the valley. There's going to be a huge expansion called the Valley West, which is going to extend all the way to the Mark Hills too. As I said earlier, the valley's master plan is going to be larger than Dubai Hills Estate. So you can imagine the amount of development, the amount of amenities, what all is possible in the valley project. And we are still in the beginning phases of the valley project. All right. What's yet to come in the valley? Still to come in the valley. We don't still have a mall. A mall is yet to come. Schools are yet to come. A full-blown golf course is going to be coming to the valley project. All right, we're going to have hospital and so many more retail centers for all kinds of dining, shopping, and all kinds of different kind of amazing retails that's going to be coming into the valley. All right. So as I said, even today, we are still in the beginning phases of the valley. Investing in the valley now makes a lot of sense because there's so much growth to happen in the valley. Once the mall comes, once the school comes, once the golf course comes, once the hospital comes, when the retails come in, each and every one of these things is going to elevate the prices of the valley and make it a better and better community, making more and more people attracted to the valley for living, for renting out over there. So the valley is going to experience a lot of capital gain in the next few years. All right. So as I said, the valley is still in early stages, and the vast majority of its development is yet to come. It will be one of the best communities of Dubai by the year 2030. All right. Now, this is a beautiful render of the farm garden villas in the valley project. As you can see, very beautiful designs, very modern, contemporary style designs. I love this kind of architecture. This is what is going to hold its look for the next 15 to 20 years. This is what the next future villas should be looking like. All right. So this is a very beautifully designed modern villa. You have 3 car parkings. The facade is beautiful. It's straight, clean lines. The architecture is amazing. All right. So this is what the next 20 years, the villas in the next 20 years should be looking like. And this is what the Farm Gardens villa looks like. All right. Let's take a look at the backyard of the valley. Again, the highlight of the valley community, there's a couple of key highlights of the valley community. You have huge plots ranging from 8,000 to 10,000 square foot of plot area, all right? So the valley, the farm gardens in the valley, it's going to be like a farm concept, all right? It's basically designed to be a farmhouse. You're gonna have agricultural areas where you can go and plant your own organic fruits and vegetables. We're going to take a look at those renders as well. So this is another shot of the rear of the farm gardens. All right, so this is what I was talking about. You're going to have dedicated areas for plantation and for agriculture where you can go and plant your own fruits and vegetables, and you can do your own farming. Have a straight farm to table kind of concept. Okay, this is very, very unique in Dubai. No other community is offering such kind of amenities, which is, pushing towards a sustainability point of things. All right, so the farm gardens, a very unique concept. There's a reason why it's called farm gardens. All right, they're trying to make it like a farmhouse concept. All right, now another great thing about farm gardens is you're going to have these beautiful petting zoos. As you can see, these beautiful animals all around. You have a beautiful horse right here, some peacocks. You're going to have a lot of different kind of animals in this petting zoo, which is going to be also part of the farm gardens cluster, making it very beautiful. Kids are going to love it. Animal lovers are going to love it as well. So amazing, unique concept of villas right here in the Valley project. All right. Now, to understand the sizes and the prices of the farm gardens too, that's coming up. All right, for the 4 bedrooms, you're looking at a built-up area of 4,950 square foot and a plot size on average of almost 9,000 square foot of plot area. All right, and we're looking at a price of 6.5 million for the 4 bedroom in the farm gardens 2 project. All right, now 5 bedrooms are going to be 5,657 square foot of built-up area, and the plot size is going to be 10,000 square foot of plot area. That is an amazing plot that you're getting with this new cluster in the valley. 10,000 square foot of plot, and this is going to be a huge plot. So again, this allows you to have your own kind of farming areas within your plot, a beautiful pool, different kind of things in your backyard, seating arrangements and everything. You're going to have amazing parties, amazing get-togethers in this kind of a villa. It's going to be great for kids to grow up in. So the valley, very unique proposition, huge plots. As you can see, almost 9,000, 10,000 square footage of plot area. And the prices, again, for this kind of a size of a villa, 6.5 million for the 4 bedroom, 7.5 million for the 5 bedroom. These are amazing prices, all right? Amazing prices that's going to be coming up in the valley. All right, now just to understand the floor plans, this is a 4 bedroom layout. All right, so again, you have a 3-car parking garage. All right, and as you enter, you have your beautiful entrance for here. You have a provision for a lift right here, okay, because this is technically a G+2 villa. All right, you're going to have a family room in the roof as well. All right, the 2nd floor of this villa with a beautiful terrace area as well. Now this family room could be convertible, could be converted or upgraded to a bedroom as well. So technically your 4 bedroom could be a 5 bedroom, and your 5 bedroom could technically be a 6 bedroom as well. It allows that kind of a provision because it gives you a full bathroom right here. All right, it's not just a powder room, it's a full bathroom with a shower right here. So that allows you to make it into a 5 bed. All right, but just to take a look at this 4 bedroom layout, you have your guest bedroom right here, and as you enter, you have your beautiful entrance for here and a huge living and dining area right here. You have a closed kitchen, which is rare to find in villas these days. All right, you have a full closed kitchen, laundry room, maid's bathroom as well. And on the outside, you have this beautiful plot area right here with provision for a pool and whatever you'd like to do with your amazing plot of land in the valley project. All right, on the 1st floor, you have your 2nd bedroom right here. You have your 3rd bedroom and your master bed right here. All right, and you have a double height area right here. All right, this area is a double height area, so that adds to the modernness of this villa, going to add to the roominess of this villa, going to make it it's going to make it look very, very beautiful. You have an extra family / study area right here. All right, and all the bedrooms, bedroom number 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them have ensuite bathrooms. All right, and the family room on top also has a full bathroom, which could be converted to a bedroom if needed. So the valley project, this is the floor plan of the 4 bed. Now let's take a look at the floor plan of the 5 bed. All right, again, 3-car parking garage. As you enter, you have your beautiful entrance for you right here. Again, big size living and dining area, amazingly sized. Again, closed kitchen. You have your service corridor right here for your maid's room. You have your guest room right here in the ground floor. Again, ensuite bathroom with the guest bedroom. On the first floor, you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is a 5-bedroom layout, right? So you have your bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3, bedroom number 4, and bedroom number 5. All of these again ensuite with ensuite bathrooms. All right, a lot of utility. It's not going to be sharing any bathrooms. Every bedroom has their own bathroom here. All right, and again, the family room on the second floor again has a full bathroom right here. All right, so this family room with this amazing terrace area could be used as a as a 6th bedroom if needed. All right, so the 5-bedroom is upgradable to a 6-bedroom. The 4-bedroom is upgradable to a 5-bedroom. This is something very amazing about the floor plans of the valley, of the farm gardens project in the valley. Again, the sizes 4950 built up for the 4 beds and 5,657 for the 5 beds. All right, and the plots, you've already seen how amazingly large the plots are. All right, both these villas have provision for elevators. If you want to add an elevator to your villa, there's a provision for that. You can easily add an elevator to your villa. All right, now taking a look at the floor plan, this is the expected floor plan of the valley. We're looking at a 90-10 payment plan. We're looking at handover in 2028. Again, 10% blocks, clean 10% blocks everywhere. You're looking at an average cash flow of around 20 to 30% annually, depending on the year. All right, so this was the payment plan for the valley. Moving along, we're going to take a look at some of the comparable projects to the valley. All right, the most comparable project to the valley today is going to be Golf Place in Dubai's estate, which is also an Emaar project. All right, very comparable to the valley. The starting prices of this project was very similar to what we're going to find in the valley, and also the kicker with the valley is that you have even larger plots in the valley than what you found in Golf Place. All right, we also have Forest Villas in Shoba Heartland, and we have District 1 Villas by Nakheel, which is all very comparable villas to the valley, all modern, amazing villas. All right, so we're going to take a look at their starting prices and how they've appreciated to today, market prices today versus their launch prices. All right, so to begin, Golf Place in Dubai's estate by Emaar, which is a very, very comparable product because both these are going to be by Emaar, had a starting price of 6.4 million, very comparable to the starting prices of the valley, because in the valley we're expecting a starting price of 6.5 million, so very close in terms of starting price to the valley. Very similarly priced at launch, has appreciated to a current market price of 17.25 million today, making it an appreciation of 170%. That means 1 million invested gives you a profit of 2.7 million. That's the kind of appreciation we're talking about right here in these amazing villa projects. All right, so that makes it a net average profit of 10.85 million from one villa purchase. All right, again, taking a look at District 1 Villas by Nakheel, starting prices were at 8 million, currently selling in the market for 19.5 million, making it an appreciation of 144%, average profit 11.5 million. All right, another example of Forest Villas by Shoba in Shoba Heartland, original prices 9 million, current prices in the market 15 million, appreciation of 67%, and that making it an average profit of 6 million dirhams. All right, so these are some of the most comparable projects to farm gardens in the valley. Now, if you take these appreciations and you average them out, that comes out to be 127%. So we're looking at an average of 127% appreciation in these kind of 4-bedroom villas, similar 4-bedroom villas. But the valley, the kicker is it has an even bigger plot than any of these. It's going to be having 9 to 10,000 square footage of plot area. All right, way bigger than what you found in these villa communities right here. All right, so we're looking at an average appreciation, taking a look at the average at 127%, making the 6.5 million starting price jump to 14.75 million at the time of completion or at the time of maturity, making it an average profit of 8.25 million. All right, so this is what makes farm gardens a really good proposition in the market today. These kind of villas have always seen a huge jump. Okay, it has to be from a top tier developer, it has to be in a very prominent location, and it has to have the design and elements, the other elements to justify that kind of a jump. All right, and the valley has all those key points in place. All right, it has Emaar as the developer. It has the valley very strategically placed as a master community right along Dubai Land Road. Amazing location, and it has huge plots. It has beautiful designs. It has amazing floor plans. It has a host of amazing amenities as well. So the valley farm gardens is definitely going to experience the same kind of jump as we saw with these other projects, because to be honest, in my opinion, the farm gardens product is even better than what you see over here. All right, the product that you're getting in farm gardens is much better than what you found in these other communities. All right, so let's take a look at a similar example of 5-bedroom comparison. All right, 5-bedroom villas. All right, again, Golf Place sold at a starting price of 7.3 million, very similar to what we're going to be getting in farm gardens, which is starting at 7.5 million. All right, so very comparable to the new launch in farm gardens 2. Original price 7.3 million starting price. Current prices in the market 20 million on average. All right, 20 million. Appreciation 174%. Average profit 12.7 million. Again, you can take a look at the other examples. Similar story, similar kind of appreciations, but a little bit higher for 5 bedrooms. For the 5 bedrooms, since it's a bigger floor plan, bigger plot, it's always going to hold more value and appreciate more than smaller villas. All right, so 5-bedroom villa, the best bet. All right, we're looking at an average appreciation of 130%. So the 7.5 million price could jump all the way up to 17 million in the future, giving you a clean profit of almost 10 million dirhams from one villa purchase. All right, so phenomenal opportunity right here in the valley. We're only going to be having around 150 villas that are releasing, a mix of 4 and 5 bedrooms. So if you have been looking out for a villa, look no further, because Valley, the farm gardens, is going to be that project which you're going to love to stay in, and it's going to reap a lot of capital growth for you and a lot of profits for you in the future. Whenever you decide to sell it in the future, it's going to be a great asset for you to invest in. All right, so again, farm gardens 2 launch coming soon. The first launch was sold out in 60 seconds because the product that Emaar has brought here is not a normal product. All right, it's a once in a decade kind of a product. All right, the first farm gardens was sold out in 60 seconds. Expect nothing lesser than that from the second launch as well. This is a much awaited launch. There's been a gap of around 14 months, all right, before that launch and this launch. People who couldn't get units in that launch are still waiting for farm gardens 2 to come up. All right, so there's going to be even more hype. There's going to be even more customers in the market for a product like this. So if you're looking to get yourself an amazing unit in the farm gardens 2 project, you know who to get in touch with. And for now, this is South Dubai Realtor signing off.